Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of What Ted Says, where it's always time to get a fatter wallet and a bigger net worth. That's what we do here in this channel. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. It's been great. So many people give me great feedback. We have more than 2,000 subscribers and growing right now. And today, I want to explore a question that you probably ask yourself at one time or another, and everyone seems to have a different answer. How much money, pile loads of money, does it take to be wealthy? That is the question I get all the time. So it used to be, and maybe it still is today, some people would say you've got to have $1 million in the bank. Like if you're a millionaire, you're wealthy. Or is it based upon your income? You're wealthy if you make $200,000 a year. So a study was recently done, and let's talk about what people said here in 2023 when it comes to their net worth. And by the way, if you don't know what net worth is, it's everything you own versus everything you owe. Everything you own versus everything you owe. Now, a recent Charles Schwab survey came out, and it showed that Americans consider somebody to be wealthy. Ready? Drum roll. You're wealthy if you have $2.2 million of net worth. Again, everything you own, real estate, bank accounts, investments, IRAs, versus everything you owe. Car debt, you have student loan debt, you have mortgage debt. So a survey also came out by Bankrate, and it said that Americans, how much would they need in terms of income to feel wealthy? That number was $483,000, which feels like a lot of money, but if you pay half that money in tax, it's only $240,000 a year. I say only, but that would put somebody into the financially wealthy category. So my question to you, and I want to hear your comments on this, I want to know what you think, is $1 million really wealthy anymore? Now, a lot of people in America would say yes. A lot of people in America would say no. I want to hear your comments on what you think. Is $1 million wealthy anymore? Because a lot of Americans today, they still strive to get to that first million. You may or may not be a millionaire, so it almost seems like that first hurdle today. But if you think about this, if you had $1 million in 2019, and we look at the raging inflation that happened, that would actually be $1.2 million today. By the way, it's also true with life insurance. If you took out life insurance in $1 million 20 years ago, it's probably only really $500,000 of life insurance today because of inflation. But maybe that term millionaire in America, because now we hear about billionaires, has lost some of its luster. In New York, they have more billionaires than any other city in the entire world. But $1 million net worth, I think, if you look at middle America, still remains the benchmark today. I mean, it's crazy when you think about $1 billion. I'm sure Elon Musk wants to be the first trillionaire, and he's probably the one that will get there. But there's an allure that comes with reaching millionaire status. It's what a lot of people dream about. But I don't know today if it really means if you're wealthy or not. What say you? Yes or no? Leave me a comment. Put it in there at What Ted Says. If you watch all of our videos, I know you're going to be a millionaire. You just have to watch my videos, follow the advice, and you'll get on that path to be a millionaire, or maybe what's considered wealthy today at $2.2 million. It's this episode of What Ted Said. Share it with your friends, subscribe, click the notifications button, get the great information twice a week.